who I met only yesterday. When was that? What day is it today? I try to ignore him. Is he joking or what? Prove that we've met before. You live across the hall? You're Kenji? Kenji jumps back, his eyes filled with an uncomprehending fear. How do you know my name? Damn, this can mean you're only one of two things. Either we have met, and you are telling the truth, and I just can't remember it, or you are a spy. He pauses. A psychic spy. His eyes dart around me, trying to peek into my room, although it's hard to believe he can see anything through those thick glasses. His mood swung from friendly to manic in less than a minute. I'm not psychic. How do I know that? I'm not a mind reader. Kenji points a finger in my face, damningly. Damn. Unlike you. Stop that, man. We met yesterday. What's wrong with you? I live in this room. Lies. If you think you can pass as Hisao because I'm legally blind, you are sorely mistaken. You don't even look like him. I mean, the resemblance is real slim, maybe at a distance. But who do you think you're kidding? I want to grab him by the shoulders and shake him. Exasperated, I rub my eyes and let out a heavy sigh. Stay there. Kenji comes closer. Closer. He comes closer. One careful... I'm just gonna keep doing that. Closer. One careful step at a time. I stay still, lest he assault me physically. Although I doubt he could do much damage even if he did. Yeah, he's a little scrawny guy, I guess. Oh wait, I see it now. Damn, it really is you. Sighing again, and then once again, for good measure, I step backwards, just in case. What's up, man? You don't look too good, I think. Is something wrong? Yes, you just freaked the shit out of me. I don't know, just had something stupid happen to me. A few stupid things, actually, even if you discount this one. I can't get a proper touch on other people here, and I have no idea if it's because of me or because of them. I don't know why I'm telling this to Kenji. It's not like we've had any contact either. That's rough, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry about calling you a psychic spy and all, but you can never be too careful. It's a hard reality we live in. I'm slowly starting to think that Kenji isn't necessarily living in the same reality as the rest of us. You see, this is how it is in the world. There is no justice, you see. Even when I lose, I win, because I don't lose the lesson. What does that even mean? It doesn't matter. He dismisses it flatly with a wave of his hand. So what happened? Why the long face? Do you have a long face? Yeah, it's nothing. I just scared some girl off accidentally. Literally, too. She actually ran away from me. It was my fault, really, I think. I'm not really used to all this yet. A girl? A cute one? Cute? That's a hard question. She had a nice body and really beautiful hair. But the face. That butter face. I guess it could go either way. Fuck yeah, she was cute. Yeah, cute, I guess. I knew it! There are a lot of cute girls here. A strangely disproportionate amount. I believe this is one of the dark secrets of this school. I tried to warn you, man, but did you listen? I don't remember any such warning. Dark secrets? Yes, dark secrets. Extremely dark, like a black hole. Damn, that's some dark shit. Unless you actually go into a black hole and then you notice, hey, there's light swirling around in it. Have you noticed that the number of girls in the school is slightly but significantly higher than the number of boys? It's like 60 to 40. He turns his head to the left and stares off into the distance at nothing. Why is it like this? I mean, to the untrained eye, it doesn't appear to be that bad, but that is a full 20%. One would think that a school with such a huge pool of women would be a man's dream, but no. What I am about to tell you could blow your mind. Are you ready? I don't know where this is going, but I think I won't be missing much by cutting out now. And it's like freaking... He's about as crazy as, like, listen to Philippe de Alad. I think that's how you say it. Philippe de Alad. By Tool. It's just this weird-ass phone call of this guy frantically sobbing into a phone and talking about Area 51. Fucking stupid as shit, guys. You have to hear it, but it's interesting. No, I am not ready. I only get as far as turning the doorknob before Kenji starts talking again, showing that he doesn't really care if my mind is blown or not. I do not mean... Okay, that's enough. I believe that this school is a battleground, the site of feminist infiltration. This disparity in the number of men to women is a clear sign of how far they have come. In case this Cold War turns hot, they will have superiority in numbers. Just another skirmish in the eternal war against the forces of the feminists. They're everywhere. In Japan, women outnumber men. It's not a 60-40 split, but it's only a matter of time, man. Oh my god. Of course there's a 60-40 split in men to women. It's genetics. Because you only have one Y chromosome, and when you put it all together, there's 3 X chromosomes. Now that gives you a better chance of triple X than XY, so you're most likely to have a girl than a male. Or a female to a male. Even in America, women are the majority by a hair. They're building up their numbers. In the past, the buildup of a military has always been the clearest sign of imminent war. Japan is just the first step. Our economy is badass, and the country itself is small and isolated, yet a huge part of the Pacific in terms of political value. The perfect target. They are so cunning, as expected of women. Damn. Soon the day will come when... Kenji's voice trails off ominously. That is why you can't trust them. They will string you along, then kill you, just as they killed me. You will end up just like me. One of us. One of us. Damn, I'm good at timing. Oh, hell no. I can't stop myself from blurting it out. Hey, what the hell does that mean? You said it, not me. It's the best I can think of. So, you're not supposed to say something like that? Damn, so rude. That is so rude. Where was I? Oh yeah, vast feminist conspiracy. Stop it, stop. I lost you way, way back there somewhere. Somewhere around feminist infiltration. Everyone knows the man is supposed to infiltrate. Too hard to follow, it's cool. I have some graphs and stuff in my room. And puppets. You like puppets? God damn it, Kenji. I don't want a puppet show to explain this, thank you. No puppets. You like puppets? Okay, graphs are still cool though, right? He speaks energetically, responding almost before I'm done talking, moving his hands in an animated way as he continues to rant on. This is too strange. I had him pegged as relatively normal, but it's clear that I was wrong. You were so very wrong. Something on your mind, dude? Just thinking about what it's like to be the last sane man in an insane world. Kenji frowns, looking deeply upset. You mean that's you? That can't be, because I'm the last sane man in an insane world. That is my dream. You can't just steal a man's dream. What the hell? There can't be 2 last sane men. It would invalidate the whole last part, and that part is kind of important. There can only be one, like in that foreign movie where there could only be one, and in the end, there is only one dude left, because that was the point. That was a TV show, and it was called The Highlander. I have never seen anyone talk so heatedly and so defensively about absolutely nothing before. Anyway, if you wait here, I can get my graphs. I also have a list of other dark and complex conspiracies that this school holds, as tangled as... Quick, finish my analogy for me, be a pal. I'm going to bed now, it's extremely late. That doesn't sound like an analogy, but whatever. I like you seem like a cool dude. Most people don't understand what I'm talking about when I try to explain the vast feminist conspiracy to them. Denial is a terrible thing. Later. Claps me on the back, then vanishes into his room so quickly and quietly it's like he didn't even open the door, but instead walked right through it like a ghost. Maybe he did. They said he did say that they killed him. Maybe he is a ghost. Maybe no one lives there. Maybe it's all a dream. No, but seriously, okay. I don't know if I can fully I don't know if I can fully digest what has just happened, so I just give up and just go to my room, kicking off my shoes before falling face first into the bed. It takes me some time to relax and get up so I can get started on homework. It's because the sheets are cool and comforting against my cheeks. Is he naked on the bed? Oh wait, he's face down, duh, okay. Don't know what I was thinking there. I was like, so either he's pulled the sheets up over his face, which is weird, or, but no, I'm incorrect. Just lying there with my eyes closed. The school is like some kind of bizarre and surreal island. It's isolated on top of a mountain, and each person is stranger than the last. I just can't seem to fit in. What irony. One would think that fitting in a place that's made for people who are unfit for anywhere else would be easy. Maybe I'm trying too hard. Although I say that, it doesn't help take the edge off, and the words are left echoing off my empty walls. I guess it's not as bad as I expected, though. This place really is more a school, and less a hospital pretending it's a school than I thought it would be. If nothing else, the scenery is beautiful. I open one eye, seeing the school books and bottles of pills arranged side by side on my desktop. Maybe this place is too much like a normal school, after all. Doom 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 doom. I feel very tired this morning, probably because yesterday itself was a very tiring day. On top of that, I woke up far earlier than necessary. After saying hi to Shizune and Misha, I start doing the work as instructed from the board. It already looks like today is going to be heavy. I don't have a problem with that now, though. Shizune and Misha might jump on me trying to get an answer about whether or not I've decided to join the student council, even if it's just one day. I wouldn't put it past them to try, and I don't have an answer for them if they do, so this situation is convenient for me. About 10 minutes into class, Hanako walks in and takes a seat, but no one looks at her. The teacher doesn't even comment on her lateness. He does, however, stop us to say that we're going to break into help groups again. I turn my head and see that Shizune and Misha are already looking at me. Shizune gives me a smile that is equal parts cute and menacing. This is a smile that says, "We have you now. There is no escape." Hit-chan, it looks like we're together again. Yay! Yay! Misha leans sideways while Shizune puts her desk closer to mine. There really is no escape now, unless I were to jump through a window. Jumping out the window isn't the best option, sadly. ... Well, you are on the 3rd floor, so... If you want to plummet 3 stories, go right the fuck ahead. I'll be right here, giving you some moral support on that. What's wrong, Hit-chan? Oh, Hit-chan, have you been thinking about what you said yesterday? You said that you would be thinking about joining the student council, didn't you? Please make it stop. Please. I'm going crazy, please. It's okay, Hit-chan. We were talking about it after you left. It would be rude to expect you to already have an answer for us this early, right? Right. Please. They're just torturing me. I'm so happy you two were able to have a laugh at my expense. Even more pleased that to know that you both know how crazy the two of you can be. Now that that's over, Shizune snaps back into serious mode and smacks today's assignment with the back of her hand in an overly dramatic and important sort of way. When I actually look at the stuff, it's mostly just reading. In fact, there are only 2 problems. I almost want to say something about how her rush to get started seems a bit much, concerning the small amount of work. In fact, Shizune probably knows how little there is and simply doesn't care. Yet it seems like the workload doesn't matter to her as much as the fact that there is work. The actual amount is unimportant. She approaches everything with the same level of ambition. While I'm reading, I let my eyes wander around the room and catch Hanako trying her hand at solving the problems. It looks like she's working alone. I can't remember seeing her working with other people before. Thinking back to how shy she is, it's understandable. Hey, that girl over there. Huh? Who, Hit-chan? Her, Hanako, over there. Does she always work alone? I think so, Hit-chan. Do you feel sorry for her because she's alone? I was just thinking that maybe she could work with us or something. No, I don't think that would be a good idea, Hit-chan. I don't think... You shouldn't do that. It is not a good idea that you should be doing that, and I do not appreciate the fact that you are trying to circumvent our actions toward you. You will join the student council eventually. Of course, I have to go into the German, Austrian, like mad scientist voice to do any creepy ass talks like that, just because of that little girl in Fallout 3 was just, that struck me hard as fucking hilarious and just awesome. Why not? Shit-chan wouldn't get along with her. Why? Misha shuffles around the question, letting out a laugh that sounds very strange. It's nervous, but still has that lilting up and down quality present in everything she says. Just because, Hit-chan. By now, Shizune has noticed our conversation. It makes me realize again how Misha has been signing everything that she's been saying this whole time. Oh, fuck. ... What, Shit-chan? The friend of my enemy is my enemy? That sounds so harsh. I'm